As usual, I come up here and I think, I'll just do something and see what happens. I always think I'm going to practice, and it doesn't happen that way. I just get up here and do stuff. So, what I'm going to do first is start with a story. And something I've been wanting to do for a few years. And by the way, Barry has been inspiring me. He plays drums, he gets up here and does poetry, and he raps and that sort of thing. I'm not going to do that because I don't know how to do that. So I'm just going to play and just tell my story. So, now you keep playing, so you have the beats. Keep going. Okay, one night last summer I was walking home, and I was thinking about, gee, there are all these great performances I wish I could be in. I keep aspiring these things, why don't I show up? And I was thinking about it, and I thought, I'll go next time. So I'm walking home, and I'm thinking, some of you know I've been doing energy work, and I walk home and I start thinking, what would happen if I just focused on now? Just now. And I heard the cicadas singing, and I heard the crickets, and I thought, I'm going to stop at this tree and listen to cicadas. And I was recording it with my iPhone, right? Thinking this is great. I could go home and start playing one of my percussion instruments with it, going, this is the coolest thing. And I look back. Are you listening back there? Because this is important. I look back and I see there's a dark shape coming towards me. It looks like a human being, but it doesn't feel like it. Now look at this person. I think that's not a person. And the words "whole man" pop in my head, and I think, dark matter. That's interesting. And I realize I have to leave right now. So I pack up my stuff, I leave, and I start running. And I'm running, and I think I just start laughing, and I realize, why am I running from something that can't touch me if I'm not afraid? So, that's it. Actually, it's a true story. But a lot of weird things have been happening in my life this year. It's what happens when you do energy work. So, and I have been taking percussion lessons, but I haven't figured out quite how to talk and play at the same time. You just watch. Someday I'll be up here and you'll be so surprised. So the poem I'm actually going to read is called Homelands. And I'll have to show it to Chad when he comes back. And I wrote this last summer after seeing the movie called Turtles Can Fly. And it's based on an experiment. I was experimenting with haiku for about a month. And this was inspired by a lot of people movies I was watching, people, stories I was hearing, and it's called Homelands. Kurdish villages on the border, divided by outside forces, families, lives torn by others' fears, hatred, and lust. An ancient story. Iraq and Turkey, India and Pakistan, Ireland, Great Britain, Old South Africa, Indians' reservations, race segregation. A new trail of tears and reservations await legions of homeless. We need to wake up, recognize brothers and sisters in our own hometowns. Echoes of townships and others' homelands across the mountains, plains, and seas. Listen to the earth. Her rhythm of sound appears in all languages. You can start playing now. There are so many. What makes one language better? All contain music. Or perhaps better to say, music contains them, and we are the chords. Remember these things. There is one voice in all tongues and many expressions. Ask yourself again, what makes one language better? Can we value them all? And what about skin, hair, nails, shape of one's body? Is life itself art? We are all hybrids, a human palette of all colors, shades, and hues. Can we share our stories, learn to listen and speak well? Can we learn to paint our lives, our bodies with peaceful words and movements of visual sound? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. So, how many of you are into birds? Birds, symbols of freedom, all this stuff, right?
Hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds, right? What kind of birds you guys like? Dolphins are not birds. Okay. Oh, falcons. Sorry. Okay, let's hear it. Some more birds. Come on, come on.
Great blue turkey.
Turkey. Well, that's very good because this poem's in Turkish, so that's close, right? But turkey, the bird turkey did not come from Turkey.
Buzzards.
Buzzards. All right. Okay, you have 3 more chances. 3 more birds. Ravens, dodo, buzzards, stink. Crows. Okay, very good. Nobody named doves. Doves? Okay, good. Rock doves. We're done now. Okay. So, thank you for participating. Wanted to make sure you're all awake out there. So, thank you very much for the accompaniment there. All right. So, there's bird in Turkish. It's kumru. It means dove. And I wrote this actually with my boyfriend in mind, 'cause he's from Turkey, but this applies to a lot of people, the whole thing about letting go. All right, kumru, dove. Open your palms, uncurl your fingers. Love cannot fly, trapped in a fist. Lightly breathe, exhale, inhale. A weightless passenger rests in your hands. Reconsidering a life's journey, it grows to maturity. Balance restored, it lifts, flying without a sound. So that's my 5 minutes. Thank you for being patient. I never know what I'm going to do before I get up here. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Stephanie. Next month, I would love it if you would lead us in another one of your meditations. That was awesome. Maybe next month. Next month, definitely. Stephanie Barrows, ladies and gentlemen. She is the Queen of Lawrence, if you don't know.